Hello, you guys. How are you? So today I have a little rant for you, and this video came about in a very interesting way. You know, timing in life can be very funny, and I know sometimes timing can be for really serious stuff, and sometimes it's just more odd. This is not super serious, it's just kind of funny how it happened. So one of my subscribers, I'm not going to use her name because I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but she had DM'd me on Instagram, and I talk to y'all on Instagram. Anyone who has DM'd me on Instagram can vouch for that. If y'all send me a message and have a question or have some information you want me to look at, like, I talk to y'all because I appreciate my subscribers. Like, I love this little community that I'm building around me. So she DMs me and she goes, "Hey, have you heard of this YouTube class that Bits of Brie offers her subscribers, or, you know, her people online?" And I was like, well, to be really honest, the only time that I've ever heard of Bits of Brie is through Josh at Dad Challenge podcast. I had never heard of her until he started covering her. And I haven't really talked about her on my channel. You know, I focus more on Micah. I am planning on talking about Brianna in this video, but up until today, I have never, you know, talked about her. So we were kind of going back and forth. She sent me the link to the website, you know, where she's selling this course. And literally, as we're going back and forth, she goes, Josh just uploaded a video talking about this. So the timing was really odd, which it's fine. Like, I will talk about stuff that Josh talks about. Like, he'll talk about stuff that I've talked about. Like, we both cover similar topics. So either way, I thought that was really funny. But as a young female YouTuber, I have some thoughts about this course. But first, I'm going to get to where I'm going, and then I will tell you guys more about the course because I have some notes. But before we get into that part of it, I want to let you guys know, and I might make this its own video sometime, I do not appreciate a lot of the content that family vloggers come out with. But there's a specific genre that applies to this time of year, holidays in the United States, that I really despise. That content that I despise so much is, and y'all might disagree with me on this, and that is completely fine. Because see, here on my channel, we're allowed to have different opinions, and I'm not going to block y'all because you don't agree with me on one thing. Like, we can all have different opinions. That is encouraged because that's what makes everyone interesting. The videos that I cannot stand are these: what I got my kids for Christmas, what I got my kids for birthday. I understand the goal of gift guides because there's a lot of times where it's like, well, I don't know what to get my husband, or we just started dating, I need some ideas. So the gift guides I understand, but there is something that goes along with these what I got my kids for Christmas videos where it's very much, you have to think, there are a lot of women who watch YouTube who are looking at these mommy vloggers and automatically comparing themselves to the mom. And when you have the vloggers coming on and saying, I got my kids all this stuff for Christmas, your subscribers are going to feel less than because they are not able to provide their kids with $3,000 in Christmas presents or birthday presents. And that does not sit well with me. And I have noticed that, you know, one mommy does it and the next mommy does it. And then you have a whole bunch of mommy minions who are just making the same videos over and over again. So, and some of you guys might look at the videos like that and say, well, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that serious. And I can see that side of it too. But in a way, it's sort of like, look at all the money that I've made by exploiting my kids and putting them on YouTube. And look at all the crap that I'm able to buy them for Christmas because I exploited their lives and put it on YouTube. So something about that just does not feel good to me. How am I going... Here's the thing. How do I explain this? Because I'm not a mom, but I can put myself in the shoes of what if I had kids right now, or what if I had a kid. I, being in the financial position that I'm in, you know, and I consider myself middle class, I would have trouble spending $500 on Christmas presents. So to see someone that I follow on YouTube say, look at all the stuff that I could buy for my kid, when I'm the one supporting you, technically, you know, I am watching all of your videos all year, possibly buying your merch, using your affiliate links, possibly. That just feels sort of like you're rubbing it in my face. And I've said before, you know, I'm not a big fan of hauls. I'm not a big fan of, you know, oh, look, I bought this luxury bag. Let me show it to you guys. And it's not, I know that most people, maybe some people, will not believe this when I look at you and I say, it has nothing to do with jealousy. If you guys watch that content and you are entertained by it, or if you take something positive away from it, fine. But what I'm saying is that to me, it's just, it comes off as a little bit tasteless, in my opinion. I just don't like to, I don't like to support someone and then have them turn around and sort of shove that in my face. And I feel like that is kind of what those videos do. Look at this $3,000 handbag that I bought. Look at all this crap that I can buy for my house for holidays. Sharing decorating ideas, I guess that's okay, but that's also just not content that I'm interested in consuming on YouTube. I'm going to make another video talking about hauls and all that kind of stuff. But for today, I have information on this stupid course that I'm going to share with you guys. As a young female YouTuber, if someone tried to give this to me for $5, I would throw it in the trash. I do not need to pay for things that I can get for free. And first, let's talk about Brie. So this is the intro. It says, "Hey love, I'm Brianna K, also known as Bits of Brie. I'm a wife and a mom of 2 littles with a 3rd on the way from Cleveland, Ohio. I started sharing my journey as a new mom and my passion for cleaning and decorating on YouTube. I grew my channel over 250,000 subscribers with a multiple 6-figure income." First of all, say how many subscribers you have. I don't think that you need to remind people that you make 6 figures for exploiting your children on YouTube. I'm able to have more time with my babies, contribute financially to our family, and do it all from my home. Does that not sound like the MLM tagline? I'm able to provide for my family and I can do it at home and I get to spend all my time with my kids. It's very funny because I've heard so many MLM Huns say the same thing verbatim. I'm ready to help you learn how to do this too. Keep in mind, the way this is pitched, you would think that she has like 3 million subscribers on YouTube and has just like figured out the algorithm. Bits of Brie has 375,000 subscribers. Yes, that's a decent size following. But I don't really know if that's the size following where you should be getting up on your soapbox and charging $1,000 for people to learn your secrets. She has 171,000 followers on Instagram. And if you look at her Instagram, I'll throw up a screen grab over here. Her Instagram is very cookie cutter influencer, mommy vlogger. You know, if I came across her pictures on the Explore page, it's the exact opposite of what I would want to follow. Very much like washed out filters. Everything's very bright and overdone. She's the mom that has all the seasonal photos, so you can scroll and see back in October she was doing a lot of cream with pumpkin, like that dark rustic orange color, and now you have all the red and white for Christmas. It's just boring to me, and it's not boring because I have an issue with moms. That's not it at all. I respect mothers. I respect women who have kids and are able to work at home and provide for their family. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with people exploiting their children on YouTube and having babies a thing because it gets you views. I think it's gross. So it says, who is this course for? Stay-at-home moms to businesses of all sizes. First of all, no business is going to come to you for help. Second, beginners, no channel. To those who already have a channel but are ready to level up. Those who are ready to follow their dreams and invest in their future. Channels who want to gain a more in-depth knowledge of YouTube, expand their skills, and learn to monetize their efforts. All of these are available for free, either from other YouTubers who aren't charging to give you guys information, or you can go on any website and just do you can do the studying yourself to figure out how to increase your views or figure out what time of the day is best to post on YouTube. If you're coming to YouTube strictly to grow and you're not using it as a creative outlet or just to talk to people, if you literally just want to create YouTube to grow and make money, there are so many different sources where you can do that, and it's for free, and it's from not moms who exploit their kids on YouTube for views and money. And the whole thing with Bits of Brie is that she doesn't know the answers. She has no magic answers or any special solution. She hit the algorithm of, I have a baby or I'm pregnant, this is what gets views, and she has continued to copy other mommy bloggers and continued to ride that wave to the point where she is now. Then she says, I've designed a 12-module course for those, I think that's a typo. It says, I've designed a 12-module course for those who to, I think she's meant to say who. Learn how to start a YouTube channel. Don't need to pay you $1,000 for that. Secondly, build confidence in yourself and bring your idea to life. Don't need to pay $1,000 for that. Get a step-by-step outline to curate your channel. Don't need that. Discover a variety of ways to grow your income on YouTube. Definitely don't need that. Learn how to build your community and support. Don't need that. You know, your community will find you. If you're putting out genuine content, then you're going to get a bunch of genuine, real ass people who are subscribing to your channel. Hello, I love my subscribers. You know, this is in my personal opinion, an example of real recognizes real. I'm not putting this fake shit out on my channel, and I'm not getting a bunch of fake fucking subscribers. Go beyond the basics for accelerated growth, whatever that means. Meet a large community of like-minded and supportive women to teach, inspire, and motivate and collaborate with you, aka other fake mommy vloggers who are exploiting their children for views and money. Level up your channel and hit your goals. None of this is worth $1,000. None of it. And then she also goes through some of the added things like plan your videos for productive film days, schedule your videos for most reach, film and edit your videos without an editor. Like, all of this shit is available for free. Like, who is paying her $1,000? We're going to talk about who's paying her $1,000. She's also going to give you worksheets and must-have business tools, printable checklists to keep you on track. Like, all of this shit can be made for free. Let's talk about this first review. Brianna did an amazing job with this course. I have watched hours of videos on YouTube looking for advice and instruction. She has taught me so much, and her insight is something you can't get anywhere else. She divulges all the tips and tricks you could ever imagine. I have grown so much since joining her course. Can't wait to see how much more I grow and what the future looks like after using her advice. This is from That's So Davis, YouTuber. She took the course February of 2020. Guess how many subscribers she has today? 1,000. I don't know what she had back then. I could look at Social Blade, but I don't really care. So she has basically copied Bree's, you know, cookie cutter, boring ass content. Cook with me, clean with me, organize with me, decorate with me, clean with me, organize with me, cook with me once in a while. So the problem is that women who are copying people like Bits of Brie and Micah and you know, all of these other fake family vloggers, is that YouTube is just going to be eaten alive with fake mommy vloggers who put out a unattainable lifestyle and have shown everyone in the world that they are getting rich by exploiting their kids for views and money. That's So Davis. This course did not do anything for her growth. Let's see who else took this course. I did see one good review that I thought was sort of interesting. I was like, oh, Liza Purdue. I found her on YouTube. She has 90,000 subscribers, and she left a glowing review for this course. But the problem is that she's actually friends with Bits of Brie. They have done collaboration videos before, so it's clear that this was all just a setup for her to leave this review. And for someone who didn't continue to look into it like I did, they would have said, oh, this lady has 90,000 subscribers. Let me sign up for this course. But they would have learned that Liza is actually friends with Brie. So to me, that counts for nothing. Ashley Higgins took this course in February. All of these people took the course in February of this year. So Ashley has 2,600 subscribers. Her views are averaging around 4,000 per video. Some are much lower, some are a little higher. She does tons of decorating, you know, whatever. These other two people I could not find on YouTube at all, so I think that kind of speaks for itself. Laura Ann has 3,500 subscribers, and her videos get less than 500 views per video. And she's doing the same thing, the decluttering, the cleaning, and she happens to be pregnant. So she is obviously creating a lot of content based around her pregnancy. Lorena Rosales has 5,600 subscribers, and her views get in between 1,000 and 3,000 views per video. She does a ton of decorating and shop with me kind of content. Miss Francine Marie, or France Marie, she has 200 subscribers. She does a lot of decorating and cooking videos, and her videos get around 50 to 400 views per video. So all of these testimonials that she wants to put up on her website to say how amazing her course was, these women are not really showing any substantial growth. And these are also probably the women who are comparing themselves to people like Brie. And that's not normal. It's an unattainable lifestyle. These mommy vloggers are on the decline, in my opinion, because people are tired of seeing holiday shop with me, decorate with me, let's clean for a whole day, oh, I'm having another baby haul, luxury haul, throw a cookie recipe in there once in a while. This content is boring. I feel like, if I was a mom and I wanted to connect with like-minded people, I would definitely not go to YouTube to see these moms who stay at home, got lucky because they hit the algorithm, and a couple 100,000 people happen to follow them. They fabricate everything. All they do is make sure that they're in full glam when they have their babies. They get their Botox. They drive their Range Rovers. Some of them stay at home to make YouTube, and they have fucking full-time nannies. This content is so wrong, in my opinion. Like, who is watching this and actually taking away any lesson, any level of entertainment, any bits of information that might be valuable in your real life? Like, I don't know. And I don't want to hear in the comments like, oh, you just don't get it because you're not a mom. No, I'm looking at this as a level-headed person who knows how to call out bullshit and knows that these women are fake and phony, and all that they're doing is collecting all of their AdSense revenue, all of their sponsored whatever opportunities. They don't give a fuck about their subscribers. All that they are doing is laughing all the way to the bank because people are eating up this fake fucking phony content. So anyway, you guys, I hope that you did like this video. Do not ever pay a YouTuber $1,000 to take a course on growth. All of this information and all of these tools are available online for free. You might have to go to a few different sources to collect them all. But if you're starting a YouTube channel and growth is like your number one thing, you can easily find all of this information and not be paying someone who has exploited their kids for money and views on YouTube. You can find it for free. It might take a little bit of legwork, but I promise it will be worth it if it, is something that you really want to do. So I hope that you liked the video. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.